Hey, what's going on, guys? Mr. Hoots here today. It's Christmas. I've ate a lot of turkey, so today we are going to be doing a Turkish Super League squad builder. Now, I know they're not connected in any way at all, but we've gone ahead and we've done it just for the bants. And surprisingly, we've ended up with a really strong, really cheap team that you can pick up for about 10 to 12k.
Now, for this particular squad, I've gone for the 4-1-2-1-2 formation with two strikers up front and a central attacking midfielder. I think based on the players in the league currently, this is the best formation to play with. So we'll kick things off with the goalie. Now, in goal, we have the 82 rated Fernando Muslera. Muslera is a very solid keeper, 700 coins, which I picked him up for. 83 diving, 80 handling, 86 reflex, 83 positioning. A good solid keeper and the best keeper in the Super League. At left back, we have a player called Erkin. Probably the most well-rounded player that we had in our team, or one of the most well-rounded. He has 84 pace, 72 shot, 78 passing, 80 dribbling. And not the best defence at 75, and not the best physical, but very capable of getting forward, setting up goals, scoring goals. And we move on to our first centre-back, which is an 81 rated player called Simon Kajer. A fairly solid central defender with a 66 pace. So not the fastest, but 84 defence and 80 physical. Just a monster who was more than capable of just really getting stuck in and breaking up the play. Also pretty decent on set pieces. I did manage to get him forward once and score in the games that I played with him. Now, I have paired him up with a Galatasaray central defender called Chejao, 81 rated overall. I picked him up for 800 coins, 74 pace, so a relatively quick centre back. But he's got 84 defence and 84 physical, and just another strong, solid monster that's just capable of shutting down the play. On the right side, we have a Belgian player, and there's not really that much can be said about this guy other than pace. We've got the 75 rated Cavander, and you'll see there 91 pace, so just an absolute rapid right back. Moving on to the CDM position, we have a player called Topal who plays for Fenerbahce. I picked him up for 650 coins, and a very decent player. He's got 4-star weak foot, 69 pace, 81 defence, 83 physical. What you'll find about this team, it was very good at going forward and very quick on the break. But what you kind of found is that it was also susceptible to the counter-attack, and that's where Topal came into play. He was very good at breaking up the play and stopping the opponent from getting into the final third. Moving on to the cam position, and it's a player that we all know well, probably the best player in the league. It is Wesley Sneijder, 75 pace, 80 shot, 86 passing, 84 dribbling, 5-star weak foot, just an absolute monster for 900 coins, and a really solid card. And to be honest with you, he actually feels better than his stats make him. He scored goals for me, he set goals up, just a really solid player. Over on the left side, we have Luis Nani, 5-star skills moves, 84 pace, 79 shot, 82 passing, 69 dribbling. A very quick, fast player who scored goals, made assists. Now, I did manage to pack Luis Nani, but he is still very cheap on the transfer market. You can pick him up for about 1,000 coins, and just an absolute bargain to be had. Over on the right side, we have another Portuguese player, which is Ricardo Quaresma, 81 rated overall, another 5-star skill move player. So a very solid player to have, and I believe probably the most expensive player that I bought in this team at 1,100 coins, 84 pace, 77 shot, 79 passing, 86 dribbling. Set up the ball, move the ball around well. Just a very good player to have over on the right side there. Now, up front, we have a player who just recently moved over to the league, Persie. You know, Robin van Persie, he's not the best striker that you're going to play with. He is relatively so with 67 pace, but the 86 shot, it's just immense. It feels like when the ball is at his feet, it just goes in the back of the net. So that's why I chose Van Persie. There is some other good options in the league to go for, such as, you know, Samuel Eto'o, but Van Persie was just my choice of striker. Now moving on to the final striker, it's a Turkish player, 79 rated overall, and his name is Burak Yilmaz. Yilmaz is available for 700 coins, and to be honest, he was just an absolute bulldog. 86 pace, 80 shooting, 73 dribbling, and 80 physical. A real strong player that set up goals, scored goals. Just a real monster up front to be had, and he really caused defense some real problems when he was on the ball. What we're going to go ahead and do now is we're going to jump into the highlights we picked up with this team. Remember, guys, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button and subscribe for more daily FIFA content.
Sturridge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. Oh, he's through. Wesley Sneijder! And he scores spectacularly. What a moment for him on his debut for his new club. It's a super goal.
Well, it's a perfect start, isn't it? And that'll give him so much confidence for the weeks ahead.
Opportunity now. Robin van Persie. Right at the start of the game.
Can be deadly, can't he, the Dutchman?
Chance for them. Shots on! And it's in. It's past the goalkeeper. They are level.
The goal.
Persie. He's presented the ball to the opposition. Break is definitely on. Wesley Sneijder! That is the first goal, and it could be the one that actually shapes the destiny of the day. Cavanda. Here's Van Persie. This might be it. That is a fantastic goal. Shot. The goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Can only put it behind for the corner. Good place. It could be a shot. It's close. Goes to the volley. They've got in to score here. Decision is made by the referee, it is a penalty, and the card is yellow.
Just wondered about the colour there. Thought I saw red coming out for a second, but no. I think the booking is fair enough.
Great penalty.